Welcome back to another VRCHAT video. Today, we're in a world called Sailing and Boating 2.0, Finding Momo. And I'm not kidding when I say this, but this might be the most realistic boating experience in all of VRCHAT. We're talking real waves, real wind, and physics that make you feel like you're out there on the ocean. Well, minus the sickness. Hopefully. Now, before we even touch the boats, look at this thing. You get a full map, graphic settings, sound settings, time of day, and weather. And why not? You can literally watch YouTube videos on this tablet while sailing. So if you ever wanted to vibe on the ocean while watching cat videos, you can. Okay, now let's talk about the free vehicles you can ride. First up, we've got the kayak. Okay, it is the slowest, but honestly, it is one of the most funniest. And it doesn't end there. Somehow you can end up with 3 people on this kayak. Don't ask me how, but you can. Now, next is the powerboat. Probably the most easiest and fastest ways to zip around the ocean with your friends. It may be small, but it's got this super clean startup screen on the dash that just shows you your map and a bunch of other info as well. Now, if you want speed without thinking too hard, this is your ride. But just remember, you've got limited fuel, so be careful on that. Now, this one right here is the sailboat. This is the main boat for the story. You can use the sails like a real sailor, or you can do what I do and just use the motor because patience is not one of my stats. Now, if you take the sailboat out to rescue this guy stranded on top of a wind turbine, yes, really, you unlock the dinghy. Truth be told, I've never actually used it, but it looks fun, and that's good enough for me. Okay, the paid vehicles. Now we're getting fancy. This here is the power yacht. It is one of the biggest boats in the entire world. I only recommend buying this if you plan on hosting like half of VRCHAT on your deck, because it is bloody huge, it's luxurious, and it screams, I have too many friends.
It's so nice and peaceful and lovely, and nothing can ruin this moment.
And finally, my pride and joy, the speedboat. This is the fastest boat in the game. The sound, the acceleration, and the way it slices through the waves. I bought it instantly, and I regret nothing. Okay, so what is in this world exactly? Well, like, what kind of islands are there to explore? Well, me and my friend and I, we went exploring a bit, and we found this awesome island with palm trees and coconuts, and then we started hearing this weird sound. Yeah, tortoises. Yeah, they're really getting into it. But anyways, you can ride them, but not like that way. And then I did a crash test. Yeah, I just had to test how durable the shell was on the tortoise, so I went full speed in my speedboat, straight into the tortoise. But don't worry, I bounced right off of him, and then I crashed into a building. I probably did deserve that one, but let's be fair. What I saw, what I heard, I'm traumatized. Now, before I wrap things up, we need to talk about the mission, because by no means is this thing fast or simple. The story is a painfully long process, and the worst part? You have to use the sailboat. You can't cheat your way with the powerboat, you can't blast your way through with the speedboat. Nope, it has to be this thing. Now, the mission can take you about an hour or even more. It feels like a full-time job at sea, and personally, I don't think it was worth it. But hey, if you want to do it, go ahead. I believe in your patience more than I believe in mine. But I will say this, at the very end, after all the sailing, all the waiting, and all the why am I still doing this, you get this beautiful cave shot, and honestly, totally worth it.